Have you ever wondered why some people stand out in the crowd? Why certain individuals become the go to experts in their field? It's not just about talent or luck, it's about personal branding. So, if you're ready, let's dive right into it. First of all, let's define what personal branding is. Personal branding is the art of presenting yourself to the world in a way that highlights your strength, values, and unique qualities. It's like a storefront that tells everyone who you are, what you stand for, what you do, who you do it for, and why you do it. You know, think of Simon Sinek. And if you don't know who Simon Sinek is, he wrote the famous book Start with Why. Because when you identify the why, it will dictate all of the rest. So stay tuned to find out more about this. If you want an example, a very good example of personal branding, think Oprah Winfrey. Her brand is synonymous with empathy, empowerment, and success. Now, she's not just a TV host, she is a symbol of inspiration, and she has inspired millions and millions of people. Now, Oprah's personal brand has been carefully crafted over the years, like reflecting her values, her voice, and her vision. It's, it's not an overnight success. From her talk show to her philanthropy, every aspect of her public life aligns with her brand. But what I want to say is that personal branding isn't just for celebrities. It's a strategic process that involves understanding your unique value proposition, meaning what makes you stand out. For example, if you want to start a fitness clothing brand, why would people come to you instead of going to all the already big brands existing on the market, right? Now, it's about authenticity and alignment. Your personal brand is a promise to your audience about what you will deliver and how you will deliver it. Next, let's talk about why is personal branding important in the first place. So, we just said that personal branding isn't just for celebrities. It's for anyone who wants to stand out in their field, to be perceived as the go-to person, right? It's like when someone thinks about your field, they think about you. You are in the top 3 results in their head. And whether you're an entrepreneur, a freelancer, or a job seeker, it's about building trust, credibility, and a unique identity. Think of Elon Musk, the one and only Elon Musk. Hate it or love it, it's just one good example of what a personal brand is. His personal brand as an innovator and risk taker has not only shaped his companies, but also influenced the entire tech industry. From his tweets to his interviews and his public appearances, they all contribute to a brand that is associated with futuristic thinking and bold action. His personal brand has become a driving force behind the success of companies like Tesla, SpaceX, now Twitter. I mean, he didn't create Twitter, but he is creating X, like meaning he's taking Twitter to a whole another level, right? So, why is personal branding so vital in today's world? It's because we live in an age of information overload, right? People are bombarded with messages, advertisement, and content every day, all day, and you know about it. Your personal brand helps you cut through the noise, helps you stand out. It makes you memorable. Why would people notice you, remember you, buy from you? Why would they like you and trust you. It helps people understand who you are, why they should care, and what you stand for. So, whether you're looking for a job, building a business, or trying to influence others, your personal brand is the most powerful asset. Now that we know what a personal brand is and why it's important, then you might ask me, and I hope you do, how to build your personal brand. So let's dive into it. We are going to go through 5 main steps. First, identify your strengths and values. Building a personal brand starts with self awareness. What are your unique strengths? What values drive you? Understanding these will form the core of your personal brand. So take time to reflect on your passions, your skills, your experiences, like what interests you. What can you talk about 24/7 without interruption and with the same intensity, with the same love, with the same sparkle in your eyes? When you talk about it, people are just hypnotized and mesmerized because you show passion. It's not just an interest that you had 5 years ago and that you kind of liked for 3 months. No, it's like something that excites you all the time. So write them all down and don't be afraid to ask friends or colleagues for their insights. What I mean by that is that sometimes you do need an external point of view on what makes you special, like why they like you, what makes you interesting to them. Like, why would they come to you to discuss this specific topic? What are you known for? Next, you need to create a consistent image. Consistency is key in personal branding. In all aspects of personal branding, I think consistency is precious, crucial. From your social media profiles to your business cards, every touch point should reflect your brand. From color scheme, from the way you talk, from the subject that you talk about, that you discuss, the way you reply to comments, your introduction, music, or if you have a specific slogan or catchy phrase that people remember you for. This should be consistent all across your content strategy. Choose your colors, fonts, images that will resonate with your identity. Your online presence, including your LinkedIn profile, your Twitter handle, your personal website, should all tell the same story. Maybe not in the same wording, because as Gary Vee says, platforms and culture is something to consider. Okay, so you might vehicle the same exact message with different words. So remember, inconsistency can lead to confusion and mistrust. And that is the last thing you want when you're building a personal brand. Next, you need to engage with your audience. Building a personal brand isn't just about broadcasting a message and see what happens. It's about engaging with your audience. Respond to comments, share valuable content, and build relationships. You need to attend networking events or offer to speak at conferences, even for free at first. It's all right. It's all about building brand awareness. People need to know who you are. When you're just starting, nobody knows who you are. That's why you get so low reach, low engagement. So every KPIs or the numbers that you are looking for your personal growth will be very low. So you need to build up your personal brand and become an active member of your community. Your audience will grow when they see you as a genuine and approachable person. They will feel like they can talk to you on a personal level. Next, you need to showcase your expertise. What do you want to be known for? So share your knowledge through blogs, podcasts, or videos offer insights, tips, guidances, PDF documents, valuable information, review studies, and all of those to showcase your expertise. You need to collaborate with other experts and don't be afraid to share your opinions. Whether they like it or not, they will know what you stand for. And in that case, you won't be a sheep following others. That is the last thing you want when you're building a personal brand. It's personal, so it's all about you, what you stand for, and what you want to be known and remembered for. So your content should not only reflect your brand, but also provide value to your audience. Next, you need to monitor and adjust. Personal branding is an ongoing process. So you need to take the leap, like take the leap, jump, and grow your wings on your way down. I love this quote. Regularly monitor how your brand is perceived. Ask for feedback, track your online reputation, and be ready to make adjustments. Your brand should evolve with you. So don't be afraid to make changes as you grow and learn. Next chapter is all about the common mistakes and how to avoid them. Building a personal brand is a journey and it's easy to make mistakes. So here are some of the common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Well, first we have lack of authenticity. Being authentic means being true to who you are. Don't try to imitate someone else's brand or exaggerate your abilities. People can see through insincerity and it can damage your reputation. Next, inconsistency. As mentioned earlier, inconsistency can lead to confusion. Keep that in mind. Your message, visuals, and voice should be consistent across all platforms. Create a branding guide to help you maintaining consistency is a very good starting point. Next, ignoring feedback. Your audience perception of your brand is crucial. So this is valuable information. Listen to feedback, positive and negative, and use it to improve and refine your brand. Don't take anything personal. Neglecting your online presence. In today's digital world, your online presence is a vital part of your personal brand. Regularly update your profiles, with your audience, and monitor your online reputation. Let your brand grow and evolve with you. Last part is failing to evolve. Your personal brand should grow with you. Regularly review and update your brand to ensure it reflects your current goals, values, and experiences. Next chapter, we have some of case studies of successful personal branding. So let's explore some real life examples of individuals who have successfully built powerful personal brands. These case studies will provide insights into different approaches and strategies. First, the one and only Steve Jobs, the innovator. Steve Jobs' personal brand was synonymous with innovation and design excellence. From his iconic black turtleneck to his captivating product launches, every aspect of his public persona was carefully crafted. Steve Jobs' brand was not just about products, it was about a vision for technology that was both functional and beautiful. Next, we have Michelle Obama, the advocate. Michelle Obama's brand is built on advocacy, compassion, and leadership. Whether it's her work on healthy eating, or education, her personal brand reflects her commitment to making a positive impact. Her book, Becoming, further solidified her brand, offering a personal and inspiring look at her life and values. Third example that I chose is Gary Vaynerchuk, the hustler. Gary Vaynerchuk has been one of my main mentor, and his personal brand is all about hustle, which means work ethic mostly, and also entrepreneurship and straight talk. His videos, podcasts, social media presence are filled with motivational insights and practical business advices. Gary's authentic and often raw approach has resonated with millions, making him a go to expert for aspiring entrepreneurs. These case studies show that successful personal branding is not about a one size fits all approach. It's about understanding your unique value, your audience, and how you can connect with them. Whether it's through storytelling, visual identity, or thought leadership, your personal brand should reflect who you are and what you stand for. In this last part, I want to talk about the tools and resources for personal branding. Building a personal brand requires the right tools and resources. So here's a little guide to some essential tools that can help you on your journey. First, social media platforms. Whatever platform you choose, these platforms are essential for building and maintaining your online presence. So use them to share content, engage with your audience, and showcase your expertise. Next, we have your personal website or blog. A personal website or blog is your digital home. It's where people can learn more about you, your services, and your thoughts on relevant topics. Platforms like WordPress, Wix, Squarespace, Webflow, Framer, all of these platforms make it easy to create a professional and beautiful website. Next, content creation tools. There are several tools that you can use to become a graphic designer on your own. It's so easy, intuitive. AI functions make it so easy to become a real graphic designer somehow. It's like you can build your entire brand identity through a tool like Canva, for example, and they can create visually appealing content that resonates with your brand. From infographics to videos, these tools make content creation accessible to anyone and everyone. And next, you need a tool like Google Analytics to monitor your personal branding journey. They will help you track your online presence and understand how your audience engages with your content. So regularly monitor your brand, your strategy, and this will help you grow your brand effectively. So there you have it. Personal branding is more than just a buzzword. It's a tool to empower your identity and achieve your dream. It's a journey filled with self-discovery, strategic thinking, and continuous growth. We've explored the what, the why, and the how of personal branding. We have looked at inspiring case studies and discussed essential tools and resources. So now it's your turn to take control of your future and build a personal brand that reflects the best version of you. So if you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's grow together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on future content. So together, let's build a brand that resonates and inspires.